Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here to share with you a little bit of shopping that I did today at Marshall's and at Target. I'm going to start with my Marshall stuff first. They are doing their like clearance stuff right now, so getting moving all their spring and summer, getting ready for the fall and stuff. So I was able to pick up some pretty good stuff for some decent prices. So the first thing I bought was another one of their 99-cent bags. I just think this design is really cute, and I like that it doesn't have like Marshalls or anything all over it. It does have it on the sides though. I picked up some men's Lee jeans for Chris, since we are going to be going back to Michigan, back to the extreme cold in the winter, so he needs like some pants because he only has like 2 pairs. So these says compare at $26, which I know that like men's jeans are more like Lee's. I know they're more expensive than $26, but well, $26 and up or whatever. That's what the tag says. The Marshall's price was $19. I got them for $10. So hopefully that they'll fit him and I don't have to return them. But I thought like $10 for a pair of jeans that are like a good brand of jeans. Yeah, let me get on that. And then I picked up a bunch of gift bags for my little gift wrapping area that I have. Typically, like the most stuff that I have is usually just like from Christmas. Because I always hit up Hobby Lobby like the day after Christmas because their Christmas it goes like 90% off, and you can get rolls of wrapping paper for like $1. But I don't really have a lot of like everyday birthday and stuff like that. And in their clearance section, they had a ton of like gift bags and thank you cards and stuff like that. So I picked up, what I'm going to show you, I picked up 2 of each of the bags that I'm showing you. So this first one is from Tommy Bahama. It says compare at $3. I got 2 bags, $1.50 each. I really love this print because I can use it for anything like wedding shower, birthday, going away, anything like that. These next 2 are also from Tommy Bahama, so these are a little bit more femme, even though those ones are flowers and stuff, but it has like the pink and the orange and the white, and it's super cute. Again, compare $3, $1.50 for each of them. These ones are from a company called Mint Green. And the cool thing with this is that, so it says, be fresh, be fun, be green. 100% recycled and a soy-based ink, which I thought was kind of cool that they have that all on there. So these have a compare price at $3. Marshall's had them for $1.99. I picked them up for $1.50. These ones are also by the same company. So they're just like these multicolored polka dots. And same pricing, $3. Got 2 for $1.50 each. These ones are from Roobee. It's Roobee, and this is the company that I bought my food journal, my food workout journal. It's the same company. It's really cute. So the front of it says happy birthday wishes, and it's kind of like shiny and stuff. And then the back is just like the plain print without the additional stuff. Again, picked up, these ones were compare at $4. Marshall's had them for $1.99. I picked them up for $1.50 each. Also by the same company. It's like, this one's a little bit more masculine, so this is nice because I can use these for guys' birthdays. And it's just kind of like a paper bag material. And it just says happy birthday on it a bunch of times. These ones compare at $4. Marshall's had them for $1.99. Picked them up $1.50 on clearance. These bags are made by Design Focus. This one is a compare at $3 price. Picked them up for $1.50. And then my last 2 that I got, this is by Molly and Rex. And so it has polka dots and it's like all glittery on the front, and the back is just like the plain print without the glitter. These ones I just got for $1.50. There's no other pricing on here because they covered it up with the sticker. So there's all the gift bags that I got. So I mean, it's a pretty good amount. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, I have 16 gift bags, so that's a pretty good deal. They were all $1.50 each. Um, so I mean, you can always go to the dollar store and buy them for $1.99, whatever. But for 50 extra cents, like, you just get a really nice quality bag. Um, yeah, I mean, I won't complain about 50 cents extra for some better quality. And then the last thing I got at Marshall's is this big old box. It's just like one of those cardboard ones, and then it opens up here. All that space. It just has like birds and butterflies and flowers on it and stuff. This was a compare price at $12. Marshalls had it for $9.99, and I got it on clearance for $6. So what I'm going to use this box for is right now, so there was a Hallmark in our area that went out of business last month. So for the month of like April and May, I was kind of like going back, checking with them frequently, seeing what additional markdowns they were doing and stuff. So I stocked up on a bunch of like stationery and greeting cards and stuff. And right now I have it all just kind of smushed into like two of like the photo boxes, which are, I mean, they're decent size, but I mean, you know, I'd rather just have them all in one big box than have to search through two boxes. So that was like a free deal. So for everything that I bought at Marshall's, my subtotal was $40.99. So that's like a lot of stuff. And that way when I like go through like my extra candles and body soaps and stuff like that for gifts and whatnot, like I don't have to like spend extra time to like go find a bag, go pick out a card, because I already have it all. So then I'll start, so that's everything I got at Marshall's. So now I'm going to show you what I got at Target. And originally I only went in because I wanted to check out their dollar spot, because I've seen a lot of people picking up some really good deals. Well, I mean for $1, but like some really cute stuff and whatever. And when I went in, like there just wasn't anything really calling my name. Like a lot of it was just like back to school stuff. So like if you were a teacher and stuff, they had a ton of like classroom decor stuff that was $1 and whatever, but nothing that I really needed. Not that I needed anything when I go to Target anyways, but so they were having a really good deal on their like DVDs and movies. They were buy one get one 50% off, and the only exclusion was a Scooby-Doo and Kiss DVD, and it was like Scooby-Doo meets Kiss, and it looked really weird. But that was like the only exclusion. So I picked up 10 movies. So, so I'm going to show you. So I'm going to show you in like sets of 2 because buy one get one half off. So these first movies I'm showing you are all $5. So for every 2, it was $5 for one, $2.50 for the other. So the first movie I got was this is Beethoven. And this movie, if you were a kid of the 90s, this movie is from, usually they tell you what year it was made, 1991. And this movie really made me love St. Bernard's, and it really made me want one, even though the whole premise of the movie is that he destroys everything. See on the back there. And so I love this movie. I was glad to find it for $5. It just kind of brings back memories. The next movie I got was the Simpsons movie. This is one of Chris's favorite movies. Like when we started dating in high school, I just remember that this was the Spider Pig on AIM. His little icon thing was Spider Pig, and it was probably like that. Like it was like that from like the time that we started talking to each other until like AI. Like he never changed it. It was always just Spider Pig. So this movie was from 2007. So he will be excited when he gets home to see that I bought this. Or he'll be really mad because I spent money on movies that we didn't necessarily need. Anyways, this next movie I got is Mrs. Doubtfire. Of course, another classic of the 90s. This was made in 1993, and of course it stars the late Robin Williams. Which, Okay, so if you guys are Robin Williams fans or Disney fans or whatever, if you didn't know this, Aladdin is available for pre-order at Disney stores now. It comes out in, I think the girl told me it comes out in like October. I am so excited. So this is gonna be a huge digression, but anyway, so this girl that I kind of know, like she comes into my store sometimes, and she works at the Disney store. So every time she comes in, we just chit chat, and because we are both just huge Disney fans. Like she has tattoos of Disney, and like we're just, yeah, we're both like nerds. Um, but so she was telling me that originally Aladdin was supposed to come out last fall, so before Robin Williams passed away, right? Yes, yeah. So it was supposed to come up like last fall. But because Maleficent was coming out in theaters, the live action one, they brought out Sleeping Beauty from the vault instead and pushed Aladdin back a little bit. That way they could back up, Maleficent, Sleeping Beauty, and all the, product placement and all that kind of stuff. It would all like flow together. And then Robin Williams passed away, unfortunately. Um, and so now we were talking about it, and I was like, this is like the perfect time, like, because people who are just fans of Robin Williams in general, and Disney fans, Aladdin is one of the, to me, and it's not just because it was made in my birthday or anything, but to me it's one of the best Disney movies. um yeah, it's just one of the best Disney movies, and Genie is probably one of the best Disney characters any, like, ever. And I feel like if anyone else had done his voice, the movie wouldn't have been the same. It wouldn't have had that extra character of modern times, I guess. Um, but yeah, I was telling her, like, I was like, now that, he's passed away and stuff, this movie is gonna skyrocket and they are gonna make so much money from it. Like, let alone that there's just people who wanted Aladdin for a long time, but adding on the death of Robin Williams, like, yeah. Anyways, so that was like my huge long digression. Sorry. So here's the back of it. Yeah, so one of my favorite movies. I also picked up Walk the Line. This has Joaquin Phoenix and Reese Witherspoon. I really can't talk today. This movie is from 2005, and I was in middle school when this movie came out. And like I had listened to Johnny Cash because my parents are older and stuff. So like I knew vaguely who he was. Like I knew like some of his songs, but not really a lot. And I didn't know a lot about him. Like it was just kind of like my parents listened to him and stuff. Um, this like movie really made me like research Johnny Cash more, research June Carter Cash, and really just kind of like fall in love with both of their music at a young age. Like I feel like when you're 12 and you can like watch this and just like be totally in, like, I can't even like describe it, but yeah, I love this movie. And for 250, I mean, I couldn't not get it. This is like a rambling video. I'm sorry. So these ones are also $5. I picked up Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn Part 1, Breaking Dawn Part 2, all in the Twilight Saga. I do have like the first movie, Twilight, but I never got the additional ones. I own all the books. And let me just say, like, I like the movies, I like the books more. And I read Twilight. I read the first book before they were even talking about making it into a movie. Like, I was on to the second book when they announced that they were going to make a movie series out of it. So I'm not one of those people that just kind of like, oh, there's a movie come out, like I'm gonna go read the books and stuff like that. Like, no, I was a fan before. Um, so I just figured I might as well add it to the collection, and then that way I just have all of them. And yeah, so I mean, for, let's see, this was $7.50 for two, $7.50, so for like $15, I got 4 movies. And then the last 2 DVDs I got was The Wedding Singer with Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, which, like, if you've never seen this movie, like, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because they play it on like Comedy Central all the time and VH1, and it's one of my favorite movies, and I just love them together, like in every movie that they do. I have 50 First Dates, and I have Blended. I think at one point I had this on DVD, but I think I might have left it at my mom's house. I don't know. But this movie is from, I think it's from 1998. Pretty sure that's when it was. It was like 1998 or 1999 or something. Yeah. And then the last one is Now You See Me. And we rented this movie like 2 years ago or something. Let me see. When did this come out? This came out in 2013. So like pretty much as soon as it went to DVD, we rented it from the Redbox, and I really, really enjoyed it. It has Jesse Eisenberg, who he played Mark Zuckerberg in the Facebook movie. Mark Ruffalo, who's the Incredible Hulk and the Avengers. Woody Harrelson, he's awesome. He's actually a really good actor. Like a lot of people, like, I don't know, I just think he's like hilarious because he's just so, like, in the Hunger Games and stuff, he is hilarious. Um, Melanie Laurent, and that's that chick back there. She plays a detective. I'm pretty sure she plays, yeah, I think if I remember right, she's a detective. Isla Fisher right here, and she actually, fun fact, she almost died during this movie. There's a picture. So you see here, she's in like a tank of water and stuff, and she almost died from that scene. Dave Franco, James Franco's little brother. Michael Caine, which is that guy, and then Morgan Freeman, right there. So yeah, and here's the back of it. And they're coming out with a Now You See Me too, which I was like, they should have said Now You Don't or something. Like I feel like they should have, like, if you're gonna say Now You See Me, like I feel like they should have just like continued on with the phrase and said Now You Don't. But it's a really good movie. It's basically they basically, like, they're using like magic and they're just okay, so they're magicians and then they use their magic to rob a bank. That's what it is. So that's all the movies I got, and that took forever to get through, and I apologize. Um, so the rest of the stuff that I got is just some like school supplies to get Chris ready for school. Um, because like the timeline of us like leaving him going to school and all that, like it's like crazy. It's all like within like a week's time that we leave here, we get to Michigan, goes to school. Like it's pretty quick. So I kind of wanted to start getting some of his stuff together now, especially because I found some stuff that was on sale. So I picked up 6 packs of these ruled index cards, and there's 100 cards per pack. Target had these for 49 cents each. So I picked up 6 packs because he is a visual learner, so he likes to use flashcards and stuff like that. So he goes through them pretty quick. The next thing that I got is these Bic pens, Atlantis Exact ball pens. These were $4.19 a pack, but they were buy one get one half price. So it's supposed to be like super smooth, exact precise lines for clean writing, full grip area, added control and comfort, sleek, professional, smooth, click retractable ball pen, smoother than Bic Classic ink system. You get 3 per pack, and this is just in the black. And they're new. So if you find them, I mean, you can try them. I'm not going to open them and like test them out right now because they're his things, and trying to stay as organized as possible for this move. So I'm not going to like open any random stuff. But yeah, so 1 pack was $4.19 price. The next one was they took off $2.10. So I also picked him up a pack of mechanical pencils in the 0.7 millimeter. So it comes with 3 pencils and a refill pack. Super strong lead, smooth writing, refillable. This is by G2 Pilot or whatever. Yeah, he likes to use mechanical pencils. I'm a person, I just like traditional pencils because like the squeaking and stuff from these, I can't do it. But these were They were on sale for $3.90. And then the rest of everything that I got. Oh, jeez. So they have like this they have like the whole like setup with like their notebooks and stuff like that. Well, these ones that I found they weren't like on sale. It was like a price cut. And so I got them for $1.97 each, and they are just the 5-star, 1 subject, college ruled notebooks. And yeah, so I got them for $1.97 each. I think originally they were like $4, so basically half price. So excuse me. So I got a red, a green, a white. There's like this like aqua blue color. I got him a black one and then like a dark navy blue one. So 6 altogether, and I only paid $11.82 for 6 of them. Where like other notebooks and stuff, like I would probably get like sorry, I have like a frog in my throat or something, but like other notebooks and stuff, like I'd probably get maybe like 2 for that price. And then the last thing I got, which was actually the most expensive thing that I bought at Target. One of those movies, the Now You See Me, this movie was $7.50, so this was technically the most expensive thing I bought. And this was the second most expensive thing I bought at Target, and it is a Mead. I never knew how to pronounce it. Mead. Weekly monthly planner. My goodness. So it says it's a monthly planner from August till July. It's basically 8 inches by 10 inches. And it has like tabs, but it's not like tabbed by like month. So there's the planner and then there's a reference page. So the planner, it's just kind of like a basic thing. So here is so it has like a month like that. And then it has each week is lined up like this. And because he's going to be bouncing between 2 different campuses, this will be really good for him to keep track of everything and like due dates and all that kind of stuff. But what I really liked about it is that in the back, there's all of like these reference pages and stuff. So there's like conversion for like changing from like the US system to like metric system and stuff. Multiplication tables, like how to find the circumference of different shapes and stuff like that. Because it has been a few years since he's been in school and stuff, and he's going to school for engineering, so this will probably come in handy at some point, even though it's super simple. There's also like the periodic table. That's funny. That's really funny. So there's like some of these there's like some words in here, and it says spelling tips. So it has like the common misspellings, the correct thing, and then like the correction tips. So like for example, like the first like common misspelling, it says it's accommodate, and they spelled it ACCOMODATE. And the correct spelling is ACCOMMODAT. So it's 2 C's, 2 M's in the correct spelling. So the correction tip says double the C, double the M. That's really, really funny. So basically, anytime you have like a double C, you're going to do, the next one would be double or something. Because like occurred is on here too, and they spell it with, the common misspelling is with 1 R, the correct spelling is with 2, and it says the same thing, double C, double R. That's funny. And for all the grammar police out there, it has common, like the correct way to like use proper words, like the it's versus the IT apostrophe S, then, except versus except, who's versus who's. Like, oh, that's hilarious. It's just so funny. And then it has like U.S. state capitals, and then like what year, date of statehood, the largest city there. Um, as a map. That's helpful, I guess, in college. And then it has a world map too. Okay. So yeah, so that'll come in handy. That's kind of neat. I kind of wish I would have bought one for myself, but I don't really need all that crap at the end of it. Yeah, so that's everything I bought at Target, and I spent way more money than I was expecting to. I spent $71.93. Way too much. It says my total savings this trip was only $15.29. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking now because I just feel like I'm gonna go into a coughing fit. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Comment. Let me know what you guys are finding out there during these clearance sales, back to school sales. I love office supplies. At my old job, I was like when I was in high school, my job, I was the stationery lead in our store, and I love office supplies and stuff. So if you guys are finding good deals, I still need to get him some other stuff for school. So I mean, if you find anything that college kids need, that it's a good price, please comment below. You guys can find me on Instagram. It's jessica.shops. And I will see you guys for next video. Bye!